How does broadband access create the digital divide? Imagine trying to do your homework or look for a new job, but your internet is slow or just not there. That's what many people face because of the digital divide. It's a gap between those who have fast, reliable internet and those who don't. This gap isn't just about technology. It affects education, jobs, and opportunities. When you don't have good internet, it's harder to access online classes, do research, or even connect with others. Broadband is a high-speed internet connection that makes data move quickly. Without it, people struggle to get the same information or participate in digital activities. Families with lower income often can't afford broadband plans, which cost around $20 to $60 a month. Many low-income households do not have internet at all, making it tough for kids to do homework or learn online. This creates a cycle where less access means fewer skills and fewer chances for better jobs later. Education levels are also linked to internet access. People with higher education are more likely to have broadband at home. If someone has only a high school diploma or less, they might not have reliable internet, which limits their learning and growth. This means students from less educated households fall behind because they can't fully use online learning tools. Geography plays a big role too. Rural areas and tribal lands often lack the infrastructure for high-speed internet. For example, over a quarter of rural Americans do not have access to fast broadband. Many tribal lands have even less coverage, with limited mobile and fixed internet options. This makes it hard for students in these areas to participate in online classes or access educational resources. Race and ethnicity also influence access. Native American communities on tribal lands face some of the worst internet service. These areas often have outdated infrastructure, which keeps students and families from connecting easily. This deepens educational gaps between different racial and ethnic groups. Older adults tend to have lower broadband use as well. They might find it harder to learn new digital skills or use online educational programs. This can limit their chances to stay engaged in lifelong learning or access health information online. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the importance of broadband for education became very clear. Schools moved to online learning, and students without reliable internet struggled to keep up. This showed how vital broadband access is for fair education. To fix this, governments and communities are working to build better internet infrastructure in underserved areas. They are also offering subsidies to help low-income families afford internet service. Digital literacy programs are being introduced to teach people how to use technology effectively. These efforts are essential to close the digital divide and give everyone a fair shot at education and opportunity. In the end, broadband access creates the digital divide by reinforcing existing inequalities. Those with less money, living in rural or tribal areas, or belonging to certain racial groups are more likely to lack reliable internet. This limits their educational chances and future success. Addressing these gaps is key to making sure everyone can participate fully in today's digital world.